Hey guys, welcome back to Objective Reviews, and I am back with a new review. And I know it's been a while, but let's get right into it. Today we are going to be talking about this little brown box, and maybe you can see what it is, maybe you can't, but it is a 2.5-inch SATA 3 to USB 3 adapter. And it's made by this company called Orico, and I found these guys on eBay. Now I tried to look around for a couple of reviews of this, but I couldn't find any, so I thought I may as well just buy it and check it out and make a review for you guys so you can check it out. And well, let's get started with the overview of the hardware. Now the very first thing you'll notice is that this thing is tiny. It is very small, and I'm not really sure what's happening. We are kind of seeing a trend here where we are reviewing really tiny things on Objective Reviews which do a very powerful thing, and I actually like this trend. Anyways, this is something that pairs onto a 2.5-inch SSD, and well, that's it. You can connect it via USB 3 to your computer and use the disk as it were an external drive. Now you can go ahead and open the top cap, and it will reveal the connector that actually connects to your SATA 3 SSD. And mind you, this can be a regular hard drive as well in the 2.5-inch form factor, because it has teeth on two sides, and I haven't actually tested it with a full drive, but the Western Digital Reds do not seem to be compatible for some very odd reason. On the back of this you have a USB 3 connector, and you also get a cable included, which is a pretty nice cable, but actually I've had better read and write speeds using a cable that came with my CFast reader. And talking about speeds, well, the speeds at first I was a bit unsure when I actually saw it, because the build is not all that great. It is completely plastic, and I'm not really sure what was happening in here. I wasn't even sure if this is gonna work. It was some Chinese company that I found on eBay that sells these, and well, it worked. It worked so damn well. I was getting some 450 to 480 on the writes and above 500 megabytes on reads, so it is perfectly as advertised. Now if you think about it, the USB 3 protocol is a 5 Gbps limit, and the SATA 3 protocol is a 6 Gbps limit. So although this will not give you the full potential of the link, you're missing out on a gigabit per second speed. That shouldn't stop you from checking this out if you're in the market, because if you compare this to what Samsung has, which I'll link somewhere here, these are expensive. So if you have a couple of SSDs lying around like I did with the ADATA SP600 64 gigs, well, this is a perfect match. And well, you can keep swapping the SSDs out, because one SSD gets full, swap it out, take a backup of it, and in the meantime you can use another SSD and start offloading data onto that. Now how you use this is completely up to you. You can use it as an external drive, you can use it as a drive for taking backups, and you can use it as, what I'm going to primarily be doing is when I'm outside, on site, on ground, and shooting with the Ursa Mini, I'm going to be offloading the data from its CFast card onto these drives and keep them safe, and well, on site keep making backups of those SSDs, since SSDs are still cheaper than the damn CFast cards. So where can you buy these? Well, you can buy these on eBay. I'll leave the link to these down in the description. Go check it out. It's a fantastic little product, and it does exactly as it advertises, and I was very happy that my money was well spent. Now these are cheap, but these take a long time to reach you. It took a while, a month at least, for it to come from China to India. So be aware of that. If you're in the US, it may take longer, it may take lesser time. I don't know how the shipping works out, but wherever you're watching this from, do know that it'll take some time for it to get to you. I'm not sure if this is available on Amazon, but if it is, I'm going to find the link to it and leave it down in the description as well. Well, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, hit the likes button. If you disliked it, well, you know what to do. You just have to close the tab. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I will see you in the next review. Until then, see ya.